Hello my lovelies, Sophia here. Welcome back to my channel, Sophia's Psychic Tarot. So today's pick a card reading is a channeled message from your specific person. It is usually a love connection rather than a family member, friend or a work colleague. You can listen, take what resonates, or leave the rest behind if you wish. Also, you will find the timestamps to your chosen number in the description box below the video, along with a list of other services I can provide you with to help you. For my lovelies who chose pile number 1, let's have a look at the channeled message from your specific person. It is usually a love connection rather than a family member, friend or anybody else. You can of course listen, take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Please remember that pick a card readings are general and for entertainment purposes only. If you do want your own personal reading from your specific person, then you can book a channeled reading below. What I'm going to be doing is putting out 6 of these cards. So you're going to see 6. Then I will be taking out all the shuffling so that you're hearing just the message. So you're going to keep seeing different cards appearing. For the majority of you, I feel that this is a no contact situation or a very minimal contact or hot and cold behavior. Because your person is saying that they've done a lot of reflecting. They've moved through this cycle now of sort of getting over what happened between you. They are have done a lot of reflecting about how they perhaps, gone into no contact with you, or you went into no contact with them. They are very emotional about you. They want to come forward and they want to offer you something more secure this time. So for the majority of you, I do feel it is that you are in no contact. For those of you in minimal contact or very severe hot and cold behavior where your person can go a long time without contacting you, then again, it applies. They've done a lot of thinking. They're doing a lot of thinking for some of them. Some of them have done it. Some of them are doing it in the process of doing it. They are very caught up in their emotions about you. They love you. Okay, they have a lot of feelings for you. They want to come towards you and offer you something more secure. So let's carry on. And here again, the same card but different deck, saying that they want to offer you something more secure, something more solid this time, something longer lasting, more commitment, more love, more, so that you feel more secure as well. Following their intuition. Okay, they are sort of being downloaded from sort of spirit to say, this is the person you love, stop fanning around sort of thing, stop messing around. You've done your thinking, you've done your reflecting, you miss this person, you love this person, offer them something more secure. But we do have the patience card here. So for some of you, yes, your person is ready to come forward, but others of you, they're just asking you to be patient while they're still in this hermit mode, thinking mode. Okay, but it will go in your favour because your person is realising that they want to be with you. Here they're saying that they have done a lot of remembering the good times, okay, reflecting back on the fun that you did have together, and they are thinking about you sort of, when they're at work, whatever they're doing during the day, okay, you're constantly on their mind here whilst they are working. Or, even if they're at home, they're constantly thinking about you here. So again, they are saying that 2 things. For some of you, your person may be in a family situation or, mum and dad that perhaps didn't approve of the connection or had very sort of traditional beliefs. It may be that they are with somebody else, but they are wanting to come away from that personal situation to be with you. For others of you that, again, they are just thinking about the fun that you had together, the good times, if you like. They are really hoping, especially if they've been in no contact with you, that you still want them. Okay, so they may reach out with something small to test the waters first if you've been in no contact. For those of you where it is sort of minimal contact or, hot and cold, then again, sort of they have been thinking about what they want with you and will come forward. But again, it may start off as something small and then work up to something bigger. But either way, offering you something more this time, something more secure and definitely regular. Okay, if you're in minimal contact. If you're in no contact, then this person, wants to be with you. They want to offer you everything. They've really, really missed you. And again here, you know, man holding coin, whether your person is male or female, again wanting to offer you more security, something more solid. It has been hard work. Okay, for some of them, they are still going through this process. So they are saying it's worth waiting for. Okay, so again, that patience card underneath. So your person, for some of you, your person is ready to come forward. It's been worth waiting for. Now you're going to get what you want in this loving connection. For others of you, just be patient a little bit longer. It will be worth the wait here. And these three cards here with this prison is showing me there's no food on the plate. So your person is saying two things. One, that they have been starved from your love. They have been starved of love. And their sort of doubts and fears have sort of kept them in this mental prison. But now the sun is shining through. There is light at the end of the tunnel, if you like. For you, you may have felt starved of this person's love. And they are acknowledging that. Yes, I know that, you know, especially if they went into no contact with you. And they do want to message you. They do want to contact you. They do want to be in more frequent contact with you if it has been minimal contact. And things being more peaceful. The two of you building on a more solid foundation going forward so that it can hopefully be more peaceful between you and possibly end up in a committed, you know, marriage or relationship where you live together for a very long time. So when I do the personal channeled messages, I do bring in more cards. It is a longer reading, so don't feel that if you're paying for a channeled message, this is all you're going to get, because for your detailed, you know, for your own specific situation, it is a longer video. So overall, your person is saying that they want to be with you. For some of you, just be patient whilst they're figuring things out a little bit longer, are still in hermit mode. But for others of you, they're ready to come forward and message you and get things going between the two of you. So I hope this helps you. Love and light. For my lovelies who chose pile number 2, let's have a look at a channeled message from your specific person. It is usually a love connection rather than a family member, friend or work colleague. You can listen to it, take what resonates and leave the rest behind. As with any pick a card readings, they are general. If you do want your own personal reading from your specific person, then of course you can book a channeled reading with me. It is usually best to have a video recording so that you can replay it lots of times and you're hearing all the messages from your person rather than a one-to-one live. It also helps me to concentrate more on the channeled message that your person is giving me. Also, your own personal channeled message will be longer than the ones that I do on YouTube. So, you know, I bring in more detail. I offer you advice as well in the situation. So what I'm going to be doing is cutting out all the shuffling, or as much of the shuffling as I can. And so you're going to keep seeing different cards put down. I'm going to start off putting 6 of these cards down. So the next scene you see will be 6 of these. Okay, my lovelies, a couple of messages coming through here, a couple of different sort of scenarios. So listen to see if your sort of situation is here. If it's not, then this won't be the pile for you. So for some of you, your person is with somebody else. Or there is a mother that's been interfering, or perhaps a sister, a female relative that's been interfering. For others of you, it may be that you have ended things with them, or you're blowing hot and cold with them. For others of you, it could be that you are coming across as controlling, needy, argumentative. Okay, so if it's not any of those 3, then this pile is not for you. So let's try and break down each one. So going back to the one where either your person is with a karmic, or there is a female relative who is opposing this connection or interfering somewhere, your person has realized that they do love you. Okay, they will be walking away from that person or the situation to offer you commitment here because they are very much in love with you. They're saying that the battle will be won. Okay, the dark clouds are parting to this beautiful blue sky with this victory wreath. So if they are with somebody else, or somebody has been interfering here, male or female, I suppose, then your person is walking away from that situation to be with you and offer you the love that you want. For those of you who finished with them or have been blowing very hot and cold with them, they are telling you that they love you and they want to be with you. They want things, they don't want to keep fighting. They don't want this sort of battle all the time. They want to offer you commitment and offer you something more secure. For those of you where you are perhaps being argumentative, controlling, needy, that sort of behavior, okay, then they are saying that they love you, but they can't take much more of this behavior. Okay, so a case of being, I can't live with you, but I can't live without you. Okay, I can't be with you, but I can't be without you. So they're feeling a little bit dejected and a little bit stuck because they're not liking the way that you're coming across. So 3 very different situations. That's why I always do advise that you get your own personal reading. So take whichever one resonates and then take what I bring out to fit in with your situation, because I don't want to keep breaking it down into those 3 sort of things here. So again, Spirit are wanting me to break this down because again, I can read this different ways and the messages that they're bringing through. So if they are with somebody else, they want to be with you. You're the person who has the key to their heart. You're the person that they love very much. Again, even if it's a relative that is interfering, they're wondering what you're doing. They want to talk to you. They want to discuss things with you, to tell you how heartbroken they are without you. But also this signifies to me that leaving somebody else as well, okay, walking away. So again, if your person is in a situation with a karmic or relatives that are interfering, your person is pushing them aside to be with you. You're the person that they want to be with. If you again finished with them or you've been blowing hot and cold with them, then they're telling you, you know, I love you, just want things to be more peaceful between us. I don't want this heartache and arguments or to feel like this. I want our connection to be very loving and harmonious and happy here. And again, for those of you, if you are being sort of argumentative or controlling or nagging or needy, okay, again they're saying, look, you're the person I love. I just want things again to be peaceful between us. I don't want this heartache and arguing all the time. So take it as it resonates. Again here, either a negative people around them or your negativity towards them here, because they want to offer you something more solid, you know, like this man is sort of proposing here. So it doesn't have to be a marriage proposal, but just sort of offering you their love. You know, I love you, this 2 of Cups, I love you, you're the person I want to be with. I want to offer you something more solid. So again, if they are with somebody else or whatever situation that is stopping them being with you, that's going to fall apart and your person is going to be with you, offering you everything that you want. If again, it is you who is the one blocking this or argumentative or whatever, okay, your person is saying your negative behavior is pushing me away or, you know, stopping us being together. I love you. I want to be with you. I'm serious about you. And again here, the 3 of Swords. So again, the same message. Okay, and again, these 3 cards are backing up the rest of the reading. Look, you know, things could be favourable between us. We could have a beautiful life together. For others of you, again, with courthouse, heart-to-heart conversations and the abundance, this is showing that, again, if they are with somebody else that stopped them being with you, that's going to finish, that's going to end, and they're going to come forward and tell you how they feel about you here. And again here with the beautiful Sun card, that's the Sun card twice, revealing how they feel towards you and work. So all these little cogs turning here. So again, no contact or with somebody else that has been stopping them being with you, whatever the person's connection with them has been, that is going to end, okay, and they're going to be with you. If it is because of your behavior or attitude towards them, then again, they're saying, I love you. I just want things to be happy between us, but we've got to work things out. In order for it to work, we've got to sort this mess out so that we can have, instead of heartache, we can have the beautiful relationship that we could have. So I will leave this with you, love and light. For my lovelies who chose pile number 3, let's have a look at the channeled message from your specific person. It is usually a love connection rather than a family member, friend, or anybody else. You can, of course, listen, take what resonates and leave the rest behind. As with any pick a card reading, they are general and for entertainment purposes only. But if you do want your own personal message from your specific person, then you can book a video recording of your reading so that you can listen to it lots of times. Also, the personal readings are longer than these messages that I bring through because they're more specific, and I offer you advice for your part in the connection as well, what you can do if you're in no contact and waiting, or you know, how to handle the hot and cold behavior. What I'm going to be doing is taking out all the shuffling. So the next scene that you're going to see is 6 of these cards laid down. For this pile, I feel that you're in no contact, or it hasn't been contact for a long time. You know, I'm not talking a day or two or an hour or two. I mean for a good few weeks, over a month. Okay, Spirit just gave me. Then if that's not your situation where you've been in no contact for at least a minimum of a month, then this pile's not for you. For those of you who have been in no contact for over a month, whichever way it was, your person loves you. They want to be with you here. They want to come forward, or they want you to, if you're the one that didn't contact them, then they are wanting to give this relationship another go. However, a disclaimer here, it's not personal. So if you do reach out to your person based on this reading and they reject you, then take it as, you know, it wasn't personal. So, you know, really follow what your inner feelings are telling you. If you don't feel nervous about doing it, if you don't feel, you know, if you feel quite positive and confident about doing it and you're not bothered with the reply you get, then by all means you can reach out to them. If you are feeling nervous or whatever and not confident about it, then don't reach out to them. So getting back to the reading, your person has a lot of feelings for you. They love you with the lovers here and this feelings card here. They have had to get a lot of things sort of balanced in their emotions as well. They are wondering what you're doing. They see you as their world. They do want to be with you. They want to come forward to be with you, and they want things to be different between you, major changes between you here. So I'm going to put out some more. Again, here at the bottom of the deck, them wanting to come towards you here. So again, if you're in no contact, then they do want to come towards you. Again, the death card twice, major changes. They're very passionate about you. They've got a lot of love for you, a lot of passion and feelings towards you. They want a new chapter between you with the wheel here. Okay, they want these major changes. They want things to be different. They want things to work out between you. They got a lot of feelings for you here. For some of you, your person went into no contact because the feelings were so intense between you that they panicked. Okay, they were, whoa, this is like, is this too good to be true? What if they hurt me? You know, this is too intense, especially if they are with somebody else. Okay, they love you. Okay, and here is showing me as well that they are now standing in their power and wanting to come forward, like, you know, this man is like proposing. He's turning up on your doorstep with flowers, so to speak. So male or female, your person is now standing in their power, realizing that you are their world, that you're the person that they want to be with. And, you know, whatever situation has been keeping you apart, they want this to work. They want to offer you something more solid and something more secure here. And again, here the wheel. So the wheel twice, you know, definitely wanting a new start, a new beginning, things to work out between you, things to go forward between you here, to be more peaceful. Now, for some of them, they may reach out with something small to test the waters, to see if you're still interested, if you're going to bite their head off, or, you know, how the land lies, I heard. Okay, so for some of them, it's going to be full on, you know, sorry, I want to be with you, you know, can we give it another go? For others, sort of slowly catchy monkey. Okay, they're going to test the waters with perhaps something like, hi, how are you? How are you doing? How you been? Okay, to see your reaction here. Okay, a couple of things from these with this false person here. And daughter spirit and romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So let me try and break down what Spirit brought through then, because sometimes they bring it through as a big download here. So Spirit is saying for your person, where they had very intense feelings for you, it was like it was really going so intense between you, and you were like, oh my God, this is a love of a life, I've never felt this way with anybody else, and they were thinking, oh my God, that they're the same. Okay, but perhaps if they were with somebody else, they blew you off to be with that person. So say if they were married already or already in a relationship here, they finished things because they knew that perhaps the time wasn't right for them to walk away from a partner to be with you, but they've seen that that partner is false. It's not the person that they want to be with. Okay, this is not the person I want to be with. The love between us is false. It's not as intense and as special as it was with you. So they've realized that now, okay, and they do have a lot of romantic feelings. What you feel, they felt. For others of you where they went into no contact, because I do feel for the majority of you that they went into no contact with you, that they don't want you to feel that their love for you was false. So when they ghosted you or you know blocked you or whatever, okay, you probably thought, how come I felt that this was the person for me, but they've run off and you know gone away, they've done this, and they're saying now that they've realized that yes, you are the person for them, but and they did have the same feelings as you. So they don't want you to think that they were false in any way. Sorry, the dog's jumping around there. So again, your person is either with somebody that they've realised that they're false, seen their true colours, don't want to be with them. What the hell have I been doing with this person, when this, you, the viewer, is the person who has their heart. Again, for others than you, they don't want you to think that they were false because they did love you. Okay, they do love you. They want to be with you here. And here we have a yes. Okay, yes, your person definitely wants to work things out. They're coming back towards you here, and they want to put down roots with you, okay? They want to make things more solid and put down roots together, firmer foundations, so that the two of you can have a beautiful future together. I will leave this with you. Love and light.